Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So today I want to update you guys what is going on concerning the return of Ooni of Ife's first wife. She has finally found peace, and she talked about a lot of things that she went through at the palace. Remember, this woman left 9 years ago without saying anything, without communication, without coming out on social media to say anything. First of all, according to her, she went out, she left to find peace. To find peace for herself. There are some things that people go through in this life. They they the first step people expect them, or what some people usually do, is to find their own peace. She left to find her own peace before she came out now to say exactly what happened. When she left, a lot of friends, she was not communicating with anybody apart from her immediate family. There is some things that will happen to you. You cut off. It's as if you cut off from the world, like as if you are in another world. So she left to go and build herself, to go and find peace. And now, she talked about the whole thing she went through the palace, allegedly, that Olori Wuruola really made her to feel worthless, and because of what she went to the palace, she said she was traumatized because it was really shocking that a lot of people that she called family in the palace, she could not stand by her. Instead, they joined hands to intimidate her, to frustrate her, to make her feel worthless, to make her feel like she's not a real woman. And it's always it's always painful when people make a woman, your fellow woman, will make you feel as if you're not a woman just because maybe you don't have a child, or just because there is some circumstances beyond your control. They're now using it to mock you. It really hurt so bad. I can really understand how she was feeling that time. And she said Olori Wuruola know fully well that she is legally married to Ooni of Ife, and they have married for so many years before she came, they brought her, before Iyalaje Oduwa brought her and introduced her to Ooni of Ife. At a point, she started thinking, is this the same man that she got married to? Is this the same anything Oguishi that she got married to? There's some things that will happen to people. You begin to think, like in a relationship, you meet people that you have been friends with, even people that you have been married to for a period of time, 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, maybe even before marriage. You guys had courtship like 5 years, 6 years. At a point, that same person started behaving strange, started treating you like a total stranger. It really makes people to go gaga. It makes people to go mad. But thankfully, this woman was able to walk away. But she said the hurt she felt, she has never felt it since she came to this world. And that incident alone taught her a lot of lesson about life. Who would not? Imagine a man that you are living with. Let's say the man was poor. The man now get money and started treating you badly. It happens always. Some men or some women, when they get money, they'll start treating their partners differently, not the way they used to do. They started feeling high. I can imagine what this woman really went through. But thank God that, she found the peace she was looking for. And now she's back to say her own side of the story, because Ooni of Ife never for one day mentioned what happened between him and the wife. The only rumor they were carrying around all over social media then was that, she did not support Ooni of Ife to become king. So Ooni became king and decided to marry another wife since she did not support him. Imagine. This is normal. Even some people that their husband or their wife are into politics, let's just use politics, they don't support it, they don't like it. It's controversial. If you go into politics or became anything in your country, your life will never remain the same again. All your life is public. Whatever you do, you will see somebody who must surely sneak out to tell it to bloggers so that they will carry it as news. So if she says she don't want that kind of lifestyle, I can understand. It's not what she signed for. Like, let's use what's the name of this man? This man, Oba Elegushi. Oba Elegushi, when he got married to his first wife, after he got married to the second wife, the first wife was like, she never imagined that her husband will marry another man. In fact, another woman, sorry. She never imagined that her husband will even date someone, talk more of marrying another woman. She said the thing really messed her up. So there are some things that when you're going into marriage, you did not plan it. Look at Yul Edochie, what happened. May Edochie never imagined that marriage that is almost 20 years will crash like that just because of a woman. You know, that kind of thing. So some people, it's not what they bargain for. Some people, they don't want to be numbered. Some people, they don't want to share their husband with any woman. Just like this woman. She don't want to share her husband with the public because she knows that if Ooni win that kinship, that the marriage will never remain the same, and Ooni will surely marry more wives because she has no child yet. Even apart from that, if they have money that time, they would have gone for IVF. If it was now, they would have done something and they would have maybe like even twins or, you know, that kind of thing. But they were really happy living together. Even without a child, they were really, really happy. You understand? So people react differently, and partners, when you're doing something, you and your partner need to agree before you venture into something. If you want to go into politics and your partner said, oh, I don't like this, I don't want it, I like how our life is, like if you enter this is going to change our life, this and that, I think the person has the right to say no to it. Because when you guys decide to marry, you never discuss that, oh, I want to become king or I want to become a politician. I know opportunity comes, but sometimes you have to listen to your partner. I know that becoming a king is a very big thing, but there is a way they would have handled it. Okay, later when Ooni of Ife became king, Shebi the wife actually followed him, right? Because she never wanted to move to Ife. She wanted to be in Lagos and do her job. Okay, fine. When Ooni became king, she came, and that her fear also happened because she knows that if Ooni became king, something must surely happen to their once beautiful home, and her fear was confirmed when everything started. Honestly, man, if you're a man, you're a woman, you're watching this video, before you do something, you have to consult your partner. You guys need to reach agreement. Even if he or she refuse, try to convince the person until the agreement is mutual. That's when you can go ahead. Or even if you later became rich or became a king, do not throw your partners under the bus if it's Yinka. Anyway, leave me alone. So that is it. Stop like hurting your partners. Man, woman is the same thing. Stop hurting your partner. You will be with a man for 10 years, 15 years. Before you know it, you will change. I know change is a constant thing, but stop hurting people because they will never, never forgive. Even if they forgive you, they will never, never forget. Anyway, I just want to stop here for now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll continue this next time. I don't want to go further. I'm already tired because it's as if I was screaming, but it's okay. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys again on my next video. Bye.